as it seems, Taxi Boss has landed in New York City right now because we have been employed by Jimmy Fallon. Now, obviously, this isn't a real collaboration, but nonetheless, to say I'm going to treat it just like it actually is. So, here in the game, we have a UGC quest and a winter theme that has been added to the game. So, as you guys can see over here, if I hover with my mouse, there is one of Jimmy Fallon's fans. We have to deliver his fans to the ice skating ring. Now, the ice skating rink is located in the middle of the city and it has a gigantic tree, so you cannot miss it. And that's the reason why I'm making this connection. If you guys are from New York, or if you ever been to New York, or if you ever seen anything related to New York, you guys know about the famous tree that sits in the middle of you know where. So that's exactly what we're going to do here in the game. So make sure to leave a like on this video and subscribe if you're new, and of course, comment down below. Now, to continue on with the video here, it is going to be an event that a lot of players are not going to particularly, they're not going to be particularly happy about this because there's really no new cars. The map has, the winter aesthetics. The Christmas tree is very nice, the ice skating rink. But on top of that, there's no essential update. Now, as far as the UGC goes, during the making of this video, all of the 10,000 copies have been claimed. I am not in the possession of the UGC, but to let you guys know what it actually is, it's just a little chipmunk thing. I think it's a shoulder accessory, to be honest, but nonetheless, to say, it looks pretty cool on your avatar. And you know how I feel personally about free items. You can't go wrong. So we're going to go ahead and pick this person up. Sorry, Dodge Durango, you are a little bit too late and a little bit too ugly looking. Like, what the fuck is going on with those colors? You got the Jamaican Rasta feel going on right there. All right, I'm not a racist, okay? I just don't like those colors together on that Dodge Durango. So we're gonna go ahead and drop this person off. You do get a little payday from delivering these people, so that's really, really cool. Okay, we overshot it a little bit. This car is so freaking fast and so sexy. All right. So, like I said, we're going to the middle of the city here, and we're going to drop this customer off at the ice skating rink for Jimmy Fallon. And he's sitting over here, and you have, I think there's 10 people that you have to drop off. Okay. Oh, whoa, whoa. Don't hit this truck here. Okay, so look at this. Look at this freaking tree, bro. And look at the snow falling just literally only in this area. Oh, this is so dope. But here we go. We pulled up, and now the person goes to the ice skating rink there. We get, a couple hundred in cash. No big deal about that. Thank you. And we're going to go ahead and exit out the car here. So as you can see, all of the copies of the UGC have been claimed. So here's a picture of it right here. So officially sold out, but you guys can actually still get this, which is an in-game accessory for your car. So you can see right here, if you deliver 10 fans successfully to this area right here, you will be rewarded with the Taxi Boss Jimmy Fallon Christmas theme taxi sign. Now, does it actually connect to a future update? Honestly, I don't know. Will this give us a extra, like percentage in our rating for our car? Probably, because that's mostly how all of the taxi boss signs work, especially those that are, tied to like events. So, for example, if you were playing back in October, we had the Halloween ones. Yeah, those Halloween taxi signs, they were giving us an extra point in our car rating. So, whenever we used them, it was actually worth it. That was a disgusting little furry creature that just spawned into the game. So you can see my 4 fans that I picked up and dropped off here. They're actually skating around. And then you can see globally how many fans have been delivered in the game. Over 30,000 fans have been delivered or does that's yeah, as a matter of fact, I'm reading that wrong. 341,000, excuse me, have been actually delivered into the game, which is really, really cool. So you can come over here and talk to Jimmy. So here it is. It says, I need your help. 10 of my fans need a taxi to come to the release of my new album. So if you guys have ever watched any of his episodes of the Jimmy Fallon show, he has been basically promoting just recently his Christmas album that he has been linking up with a lot of artists to release songs. So we have Justin Timberlake, we got uh, the Jonas Brothers. So I've seen and listened to a couple of the songs, and they were actually really, really good. You know what I mean? Jimmy Fallon, he's probably not the best singer out there, but he does try his best, and he does put a lot of effort into the music. And then when you link up with talented artists, you know, you can sort of like bypass the fact that Jimmy Fallon is a part of the, you know, he's a part of this. So it's really, really cool. Um, then, of course, if you guys need, you know, some questions answered, obviously you can click on any of these options here. So here's an example of where should I go, and here is your map. Now, this is where the situation kind of, you know, flips 50-50 for people that are entering the game. If you're not a big 24/7 player here in Taxi Boss, you're not going to know where any of these locations are. Like, I literally just picked someone up in the video, and you guys probably don't even know where that is. But that is around the Mafia neighborhood area. Nonetheless, to say, there's really no essential way of knowing like where these guys are, but when you do actually pull up to them, you do see like a little blue indicator, and when you drive closer, it does say Christmas when you are picking them up. So that's how you know exactly what type of customer it actually is. So to point out a couple of locations that I personally know here, this is right around the beach area. Now, this is not exactly the beach area, but this is quote unquote the opposite way to the hills. So you can pick up one all the way over there, and then there's another one just before the actual hills here. And then looking at some of the rest of these areas over here, so this is still essentially in the beach area over here, but this is a little bit further. So I caught two of these guys over there around the beach area. I'll show you exactly where, but they're not going to exactly be there anymore. Um, and then this area, this kind of looks like it could be, it could be the mall area, or I could be wrong about this. Now, as far as I am concerned here, with everything that is in this particular square, this is all within the city limits. So there's nothing across the bridge. So that's a good sign that we don't have to go across the bridge into the industrial area. Everything is within the city limits. So I love that. But at the same exact time, like I said, if you're not a big 24/7 player here in Taxi Boss, you probably won't know where a lot of these locations are, so you can actually link up with other players. You know what I'm saying? You can have someone that's actually knowing what they're doing, and you know, open up their doors for you, drop you off right there, and then you just spawn your car, pick them up, and bring them back to the freaking Taxi Boss Center over here. So you do have to keep coming back here to study the map. Like I said, if you're not a player here, so you can also try to redeem this right here as well. This is not I like I like this is not even complete. I still need like maybe six more people. So I'm gonna hop back in here. Yo, this map is dope, bro. Like really dope. Hey, pick me up. Just see me standing out in the middle of the road. They're just gonna be like, nah, I ain't picking him up. All right, so where do I want to go now, though? Where do I want to go? But yeah, it's like if you don't know these areas, bro, you're just gonna have to link up with somebody, have somebody drop you off. So let me show you guys around the where do I want to go? Yeah, let me go this way because this is around the way that I found um a couple customers here. So this is the beach area, right? So now you kind of want to follow the design of the map itself. So they don't really have street signs or anything of that nature in the game yet, but the game is it's being developed very, very nicely. They changed a lot of things. And like I said, if you pay close attention to the game, obviously, you know, a couple of changes between buildings and things of that nature. So I picked up one person right over here. So you just pull up just like this, get them in your car, and then take them back. The good thing about, you know, taking them back is that you're not going to get lost because they do GPS it. So that's cool. And then, like I said, you're gonna stay along this beach area, and there will be another person right over here. So right there, they're gonna be standing there. You go ahead and pick them up, do the same nature. Then if you want to continue going this route, this is where I started off the video. You're gonna go right over here and pick up another person. So this is the back way to the mafia area, right? So you definitely want to do that. This person is driving like a freaking crazy maniac, bro. Yeah. So you guys saw exactly what I did here. Oh, okay. I was following my freaking phone call for a second, but you get the gist of it, right? I mean, I hope you do. All right, let me check this area over here. Let me just see if anyone's standing in this lot. This is a big empty lot. Could be a person standing here. All right, there's no NPC over here. Okay, that's kind of strange. I thought there would be one over there. But anyway, there is a couple of videos on YouTube right now that you know, that can particularly help you guys out if you are having a difficult time. But like I said, you know, this is going to be a good and bad situation for people that basically don't play this game a lot. So to be honest, it's a good event, you know. Do I really need the taxi sign? I really don't. The taxi signs are literally just for like new players. But like I said, aesthetically, I love the fact that, you know, the map is definitely progressing along. I love the fact that, you know, this is a New York City vibe. I'm from the Bronx. I'm from New York City, so you know what I'm saying? Like this is all it's a little surreal for me. But other than that, you know, there's really nothing new. There's no new cars. I got pretty much everything that I need to get aside from like past event cars and some admin cars. But you can see that the buildings are coming along. There's a lot of newly shaped buildings, newly reconstructed buildings, buildings with names on it. There's ads now in the game that you guys can watch. There's textures that are new. You know what I'm saying? There's more higher rated people in the city. As you guys saw when I was driving past, there was a couple of 9.0s. There's a couple of tech billionaires around the corner as well. And the snowfall and, you know, everything that is aesthetically pleasing, it does look good. I'm hoping that they come up with another like future Christmas update, you know, maybe around the time of actual Christmas or after Christmas. Maybe they give us something spectacular and mind blowing, but right now there's really nothing new. What the fuck? Some people just gotta know how to drive, bro. Because some of these cars are not even that fast for you to be crashing like that. There's no way. There's no way that person just did that just now, bro. But anyway, I'm gonna catch you guys in the next video. Hopefully that helped you out in a sort of way. I'm sorry for deep breathing all through my headset here. But I will catch you all in the next one as always. Peace.
Tryna make my mama proud of me. I hope my mama proud of me, cause I dubbed college just so I could focus on a dream. I know my mama doubted me, salute me, nasty down with me. Now two bros going back and forth, sibling rivalry. This guy gotta be, do numbers like the lottery. The coldest every winter, every summer, nothing hot as me. And if I spring up, bet my nigga on the side of me, ready for a war.